this. Let me put this with this. So I think it's doing your own kind of research on like, you know, how your body adapts and how it's affected by certain things, you know.
With this perspective podcast, I would like to start doing something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring this up. As far as like a segment where we kind of like reflect, you know what I'm saying? Or let's just say Steve Knight in today, what would you tell Steve Knight at 18?
Oh wow. I would just probably say be more patient and be persistent and like let things come to you and just really embody what you want instead of going after it, forcing it. You know, like the embodiment of it. You know, it's just, and I'm just naturally a physical person, want to, you know, force stuff, you know, do things, but I think a lot of my power is me attracting stuff to me by so strong a belief that's held in me and not having to prove that, you know, through effort, but knowing that it's already accomplished for me, you know, and like the path will be shown to me. I just gotta walk it. So I think a lot of things that I efforted for, you know, and I mean, it's all, you still get understanding through experiences, but I think just to be more that type of confidence, that embodiment, like embody what you say you are. You don't have to say it, just embody it, and people can feel it. You know, I would say that.
And so, like, what's the ultimate goal? Like, from playing rugby, do you want to like do it for a lifetime, or you got a set amount of years you want to do it, or you trying to make a whole bunch of money from it? Like, what's the goal?
I think when I initially got started, what was I, 27, something like that. I feel like I got started late. I just learned about it late, but I kind of tried to speed up my mental with it by going to New Zealand, Australia, you know, certain places where they played it, and then it's like, okay, my body, and I had an injury, an ankle injury, and which I thought was like, oh man, it's gonna be the end, because like this doctor was like, I don't think you're gonna be able to run. You have to take a bone out of your ankle, all this. So it just made me get in the lab on anatomy, and then I got into isometrics. Then I got into, you know, this thing called the ISO chain, the ISO max, then the ISO fit, which I'm doing now, and it just works on structural integrity, bones, you know, everything. So, but most importantly, it works on the neural drive. This is how fast. Everything you do, your brain has to send a signal first. And you lose this, that's the ultimate sign of aging, is you losing your neural drive. And so this device I have, it enhances that also. So with that, I feel like I'm just in a brand new vehicle again. So, and I know my rugby IQ is where it needs to be now, because I didn't grow up in like a rugby nation. You know, you got guys playing since they were 6. You know, and I get, you know, a late head start. But I just see myself playing probably in the MLR this year here in the States. Then probably playing overseas, for instance, like probably three years playing. Then they have the Olympics in 2028 in Los Angeles, playing that probably. And then maybe like 6 more years at a high level, and then kind of, you know, see where it goes from there.
So like, how does it? So when you go, they pay you to come?
Yeah. So if, wherever you're going, like if you're playing like the top 14 south of France, or you're playing in Japan, or the UK, whatever, you know, all that, you know, stuff's handled, and you're on a salary, and you know your contract, and it's just.
So is it like, it's not like you got NBA where you got the Lakers, the Warriors, like it's not set teams that you like drafted to on a certain per se?
Well, with this, you got premierships and whatnot. So whatever team that you're talking to or your agent, you know, like it's more of a need. Like you play this position, they need that position. You know, you're good at that position, so they're gonna acquire you. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Kind of like
necessarily.
getting scouted out.
Yeah. So, and then like, you know, rugby's just such more intimate, like as a group. So it's a different feel, you know. And like you're not in a film room all day. You know, like you out on the field doing stuff, and like then you know you got like you don't need to be. It's not like robotic like that. It's just free flowing, and then like you really getting connected with your teammates because you're gonna be playing with them. So like that's the big thing too. So it's more so, you know, it's more so built around the team and actually, I don't know, it's not outside based. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a better experience for me.
Have you ever felt separation being overseas?